for specific teaching strategies that I use to create a safe classroom, I do a lot of icebreakers and the first several weeks of class. And I start off with a game of Koosh, where students have to catch this really spongy soft ball, and they have to say each other's names and then throw them the ball. And if the student drops the ball, it's not their fault, it's the one who threw the ball. It's their fault. So you have to make eye contact. You have to be really in tune with someone across a big circle and catch this ball that's not going to hurt you if you drop it. And then we have to create little personas. So when I catch the ball, I have to do a jazz hands, or I have to do a high five, or a split or something like this. And it's a silly way to know that you can laugh at yourself and your peers can laugh at you, but that doesn't diminish what you're saying or what you're doing. It's just a way for us to all get to know each other and have fun. So we do a series of games like that. Today in class we did body sculpting, and so you already have to have a few weeks of trust built up for this exercise. And we were doing a unit on melodrama, and melodramatic plays often end with a tableau, which is the height of the emotional situation is frozen, and this gives the audience a feeling sensation, which is incredibly powerful in the theater, but that pause also creates a space where we think critically about what has happened. Why did it happen? To whom did it happen? What's going to happen next? Did it have to happen this way? So this pause is very important. So we have students act out different tableaux from the melodramas that we've read. But to make that a little more interesting, we have an actor strike a pose, and then we have students in the class come and adjust those poses to make that, to heighten the emotion, to heighten the sensation, to make it even more dramatic. And to invite another student to come up and touch you in that way requires a certain amount of trust, and we have to lay some ground rules. But that then will also set the conversation for, or set the stage rather, for some very difficult conversations about melodramas featuring race, class, and gender. So we're going to act it out on our own bodies first, and then we're going to talk about it in a conversational way. And that very exercise opens up a space, I think, to have some incredibly productive and vulnerable conversations.